All my in front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, sports fans, New York Giants fans, NFL fans? Welcome back to another episode of GNATION Inside Sports. I am your host, Big Lou, as we get ready to give you the Day 1 2025 NFL Draft coverage. As you are, some of the guys will be popping in on the stream, man. Sorry about that. Day 1 of the draft, round 1, 2025 NFL draft in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I should be there, but I was in a 6-car pileup January 10th and had to get my car fixed and everything else. So, unfortunately, not able to make this one. But I will be at Pittsburgh, live front and center at the NFL draft. So, let's get ready to call day 1, though. Let me see here. This is a very deep pool of starters that these teams seem wildly differently. So there you go. What's the consensus? There is no consensus. It's what's going to lead to an exciting because we really have no earthly idea of how these names are going to come off the board. And contrary to popular voting, I actually listened to you. I listened to Joel. You guys have told me starters in this draft, but we still have maybe some fireworks in the first round for people to go get some of those top-level guys, positions that you need, either running back, tight end, and quarterback. Pretty simple. We're on Shedeur Sanders watch. Where does he go? How high? How low? Where does he go tonight? We're here on a draft night in Wisconsin on... All right. Anyway. Hey, there's Joe. What's going on, brother? What's going on? That's right.
I know nothing about the draft.
Okay, so you have Travis Hunter, who is the Heisman Trophy winner. He led the league on playing both sides, cornerback and wide receiver.
Okay.
All right, you have Abdul Carter, generational talent, edge rusher. Some have been comparing him to LT. LT is actually in the building with the Giants.
Well,
you have Cam Ward, cornerback.
Yep.
You have Cam Ward, who is the quarterback for the Miami Hurricanes, who is touted to be the number 1 pick. And then, those are the top 3. Cam Ward, Abdul Carter, edge rusher, and Travis Hunter, wide receiver / cornerback.
Okay.
Those are your top 3 picks. All right. Roger Goodell. They're booing him, as usual.
Yo, what's good, Jared? Besides my wife showing off a little boobage. I know.
Whoa.
Can I work with you?
Yeah, well.
Mac in the building. What's going on? Shout out to Mac. Mac, the Giants fan in the building. What's going on with you, bro?
I'm doing good, man. How y'all feeling, man?
The champ. Woo!
I'm excited, bro. A little nervous and excited. Woo! Glad to see you, my wingman, looking strong. He talking to you, Joe.
Better than strong. I'm almost back. Believe it or not.
Tell him again, Joe.
My legs are weak, but I can feel them. I'm going to probably be walking in a week or 2. No crutch, no nothing.
Hey, tell him, Joe, we was just fishing last week.
Damn right. We went fishing. His boy on the first cast caught a sunfish. That's
Damn
got
right,
him.
my son
It's got
on the
dad
first
hooked,
cast.
you know. Hey, take your
Daniel
son,
Berry.
take your daughter, take somebody outside, go fishing. If they don't know something, explain it to them. You know, if you know something,
All
find
right.
somebody who does and have them explain it to you. It's all good.
Hey, Clay Matthews. Lil Wayne. They got Lil Wayne on stage up there. You know, he a Green Bay fan.
Does my audio sound okay?
You're going in and out. Choppy.
See if I turn my camera off of that. My Wi-Fi is off.
Daniel Berry, what's
Better
good?
now?
Speak.
Or is it still choppy? I need to get a new. Is it
Nah,
still
you
choppy?
sound clearer. You sound clearer.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is all jacked up.
Alejandro, Captain Lou, what's up? Saludos de Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico. Are you muted? No, I'm not muted.
I can
I'm
hear him
not
just
muted. You
fine.
can't hear me? Let me see. Mic volume. Check, check, check. All right.
Well,
All right.
the
We
time
about
to
to,
go.
Tennessee is about to be on the clock. Yep.
9:35, 34. What have you got, Lou?
Yeah.
Are we in sync?
Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead.
You're slightly ahead.
Okay.
I'm at 9:25. 9:20.
Okay. I know to be quiet then.
I'm a little ahead of both of y'all. Yeah, I'm a little ahead too.
Okay.
So I got you.
That's fine.
Well,
I don't care who's ahead. Whoever gets the information first, say it.
okay. You want it?
Listen,
You got it.
yeah, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad. We are watching to see who we get. Shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk about the Giants trying to move up and trade up.
Damn.
Huh? What'd you say, Matt?
Who I want?
You want Shador?
I want the damn quarterback. I want Shador. Absolutely. No FA available. 1 o'clock. To me, it's unacceptable not to pick him. Unacceptable not to pick him.
Look,
I love him. I think he's a great player. But
I want Shador too. I want Shador as well, but I just do not think the Giants are going to do that at 3. I'm just being honest with you. If they were going to,
I feel you. No, I feel you.
Listen, if we grab him at 3, I'm jumping up. I'm shouting, my G. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think they're going to do it. Joe Shane, man, I don't know. He went and got Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson, and then you trying to trade back up. So you either trying to go for Milroe or Shador later on in the first round because everybody talking about Shador dropping, which tells me you either go in Abdul Carter in the 3, or you gonna trade up with because Cleveland trying to trade back. So I don't know. I made it short this morning and posted it saying who I think we're gonna get. I think we're grabbing Abdul Carter at 3.
Yeah, I just, like I said, my thing is you can't for these generational talents and what's CJ sometimes doing for wins. Malik Neighbors was a generational talent. Got how many wins last year? 3? And was it 3? Like, come on, man. Like at some point, you got to address the quarterback position. And whether you like it or not, Shador Sanders is better than Jackson. He's better than Jalen Milroe. And I think it's by a wider margin than people are trying to make it seem. So if he's available, you got to get him. I mean, you got to address that position. And to me, it's just a no-brainer. Like I said, you look around the league, teams address that position, and then they start to truly get better. Look at Washington from number 2 overall pick to the NFL championship game. Simply because they took care of the biggest need in getting that damn quarterback in place. And the thing about getting Shador is he ain't got to come in the right way. You got Russell Wilson and Winston at least for this year. So it ain't like he got to come in and add the pressure on him. He got to get out there right on the field. He can take time to clean up things people have issues with. He's a smart player. He can clean that stuff up. Hold on to the ball long. They can get coached out of him. But what you can't do is coach his. You can't coach like his arm talent he has. He can make all those. I think people are just really just sleeping on like that. This guy makes a good decision maker as well. He makes great decisions on the field. To me, it's a no-brainer for me. I think what's going to happen is if the Giants don't take him, he's going to Charles picks him. We're going to sit back in a couple years and regret. Won't wind the damn league up. Talk about what we could have done, what we could have did, what we should have did, and that's what the hell that's been the story of the Giants for the last 10 years. All we should have, could have did it. You know what I mean? Could have got Michael Parsons. We didn't. We could have did this. We could have did that. It's just getting to a point of being
Eric Johnson.
Address the damn position.
Yeah. E-Man Perry.
Yo.
Joseph. Jerry.
You know, something. You know, I like the guy who does the GMing. Can't think of his name.
You like Joe Shane? That's the GM. Joe Shane.
Joe Shane. That's right. But I don't like the coach. Remember that.
I don't like neither one.
Nobody likes this coach.
After last year, I'm not a fan of either one.
I don't like neither one.
So it doesn't matter who he picked because they're going to have butt cheeks coaching them up.
Tell him again, Joe.
Guys, come on. We can hoot and holler who we should get, who we shouldn't get. It don't matter because we need
the coach's ass cheeks.
We need a coach because we ain't going nowhere with this one. And I hate to say it, Joe Shane is, and I like his picks. He just something about him. He knows how to build a team. He knows how to build a winning team. It took 3-4 years.
Well, he don't know how to hire the right coaches, and that's a big part of being a GM. You can be good at drafting talent, but you got to be able to get the coaches to coach them up too.
Well, boy, he stuck his neck out for him this year.
It's official.
And
Cam Ward is the number 1 overall pick. It's official.
Okay. Cam Ward is the number 1 pick to the Tennessee Titans. Now, what's Cleveland going to do? Because Cleveland was trying to trade back.
Cleveland is on the clock. I see Travis Hunter in their future. I see Travis Hunter in their future.
I have this nightmare thought that the Saints don't take Sanders and he wind up with the ready for this, the Cowboys, Jerry Jones, screaming bonsai. Jesus Christ. Almighty Finesse, what's good? He says Shador at 3. Needed.
There, baby. Speak my language, Almighty. I'm talking about.
Said the Jaguars might move up to 2.
Transfer that energy to the Giants. If they move up to 2, they're taking Travis Hunter.
Trey alert.
That's what they're moving up. That's what they're moving up.
Trade alert.
Dak Jacksonville.
Jacksonville moved up to number 2.
They're taking
Yep.
Travis Hunter's the pick. That's a lock. Travis Hunter here. That's the only thing they be moving up for is Travis.
So let me tell you what the Giants are gonna do. Now the Giants are looking at Abdul Carter and Shador Sanders both there at 3. Holy crap. Now, the rumor was that last night the Giants were trying to move back up into the first round. So they have somebody locked in at 3 who they want. It's either Shador or Carter. I believe it's Carter because LT is in the building.
Yeah.
Man, Perry. The Jaguars on the clock. They already, I believe they're going to get Travis Hunter. I'm in the group. Right now, I just got this in the base is either Hunter Sanders, number 3, is 3 right now. I just got in from somebody I speak to on the regular.
No. I'm in the draft. I'm in the chat. I'm having fun. I'm not. I know you heard me.
I kind of didn't want to see him go to.
If they take Abdul Carter, I don't see us picking Hunter over Shador. That would make absolutely no sense.
No.
The edge rusher I could see them doing because our defense has been lackluster.
They've been good, but at the third, fourth quarter and the third, beginning of fourth.
Yeah, but we can't create pressure with the 4-man rush. We cannot create pressure with the 4-man rush. We always have to send some weird amount of blitz, which always gets us burnt on the back end. We have to be able to create pressure with just 4. Thibodeau doesn't get back there. Ojolari's hurt all the damn time. He's not even on the team no more. You got Brian Burns needs help.
Jacksonville, they probably gave up the farm. My God, they got 3 number 1s, 3 number 3s, 3 number 4s, and a 5, and Carter has that stress fracture in his foot. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Okay. It's not a terrible ball. I was saying what the Browns got for trading up. I was saying what the Browns for trading up. They get which picks the 5th overall pick this year. They get and they get I think it said I forgot, I said a 4th or 5th round this year too. Also, but 3 places.
A 2 and a 4.
Jacksonville
They
gave up
3
places.
They gave up next year first a 2 and a 4.
A 2 and a 4. Okay, the 2 and a 4. Okay. Put my damn glasses on. See, I didn't want Travis Hunter to have to go to Jacksonville because Jacksonville is just a terrible franchise in my opinion, and they're never going to really get right.
Tell them how you really feel, Mac.
Talent on the team. They can put a bunch of talent on that team all they want and have a couple of decent seasons here and there, but something about that organization, I just didn't want that for that kid. I would have liked him to just be somewhere else, almost anywhere else. High 5 and the pick is in. The pick is in, and we're going to be Mr. Travis Hunt, the Heisman Trophy winner, and the 2-way superstar. See, Jackson
All right.
this kid
Uh-oh.
to this kid's demand.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he'll go there.
Uh-oh. That means the Giants are on the clock.
Yes.
And let him do whatever he wants to do. Let him do whatever he wants to do. Let him play both sides till his damn legs fall off. I just that was somewhere I wish not wish on nobody, honestly.
Now, somebody should have already ran up and turned they number in, which tells me that they are stuck between Shador and Carter. Jacksonville gave up next year's first, a 2 and a 4. Shador at 3, please, says Almighty Finesse. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Man of the year.
Let's go, G-Man. Do the right thing. Let's go.
I'm still looking at man of the year.
Yeah, he won the Walton Man of the Year award. He's gonna have that same patch on his uniform like Eli had all them years. Why don't you say the damn pick? All this shit. You gonna do all this extra shit. Say the damn pick. They looking litty though, I tell you that. Lit out there today, Lou.
Huh?
Outside the stadium. It's looking lit out there for the draft. They are right outside the stadium. Right outside Lambeau Field.
Yeah. I would have loved to have been there had I not been in a 6-car pop up in January.
There it is. Travis Hunter at number 2 to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Huh.
Good luck, young man. Good luck. You down to Jacksonville. Trust me. Everybody else that goes there always needs it. What this pick could do, though, is propel Jacksonville up to the top of that division, and possibility it could be something to put them over the top. Give Lawrence a couple of really good targets.
He ain't left that girl yet. Let's see what they're talking about. He talking about we good money now. Go Giants. Yeah, my brother wants to do it too. Listen, we all know we need a quarterback. Russell Wilson is not the end all be all. He's not the problem solver. He's got a year. You know, Jameis Winston will be a good mentor. He'll be a good backup. But yeah, you got to bring your rookie quarterback in now. Sit him, let him learn behind Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, and then see how that goes. If he wins the competition next year, he starts next year. But you got to get your guy in here now. Now, my thing is, are they going to go Abdul Carter here and then try to trade back up to get him? Because that's risky. You could miss out on him. But, maybe they don't believe in him like that.
Well, we're 3.5 minutes away from finding
Maybe
out.
he's not that guy. People been throwing Jalen Milroe around. People been throwing Jackson Dart around. People been throwing not getting a quarterback at all, which is ridiculous to me. That's preposterous. But, we'll see.
Right there with you all.
Have fun in
Right
Jacksonville.
bro.
Good luck to Hunter.
People
Hunter still got that
people
thought
don't
right.
know.
That's what I said. He ain't left her. Well, the Giants are now on the clock. Yes, they are. Okay, Lou. Y'all need Sanders bad. Listen, are they gonna draft him is the question.
Right. Right.
Listen, I think, in my honest opinion, I think Cam Ward is the better quarterback right now. I think Shador Sanders, if he goes into the right hands and the right coaches and development, will be the better quarterback in the long run. I think Shador will be the better quarterback in the long run with good coaching, and I think Cam Ward is the better quarterback right now.
It's weird. I'm opposite of that, honestly, Lou. I'm thinking right now, if they both had if they got situations where they both had to play right away, I think Shador had the better
Pick
immediate
is in.
early success. Now Cam Ward would be better down the road, like over time. Like I think because
Giants pick is it.
through the roof.
They made his
Pick is
decision.
Word
in,
up,
so
you the
it ain't
opposite.
no. We're not trading. It's not getting traded. Let's go.
Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Come on. Is it Shador? Is it Carter? Yo, if it's Shador Sanders, son, we lit. If it's Abdul Carter, we lit.
Hey, X injection.
Cam Ward went first. Travis Hunter went second to Jacksonville. Cleveland traded back to Jacksonville. Guys, if this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, share this video on your social media platforms, man. You heard? It is free to subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing to push that subscribe button. So please do so now. And join us for the number 3 overall pick, the New York Giants select. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
What we
mind
gonna
picking up
do?
running back Ollie Gordon Jr. in this draft. He's a big bruising back to pair with Tyrone Tracy. I think that would be nice. Not right now in this pick, but I
He'd
think
be
Ollie
a
Gordon Jr.
late first rounder, 25 to
No,
32.
no, Ollie Gordon Jr. I'm talking about a running back later on, 3rd, 4th round.
Oh, yeah. But there's good running backs. There'll be a couple between 25.
Abdul Carter.
Abdul
Carter. I was
New York
right.
Football Giant.
I was right. Pat yourself on the back, Big Lou.
He's coming to New York.
They don't like to give you your credit, Big Lou.
Some toughness on
Yes.
the edge, man. Look, you know which fan wanted to go. I wanted Shador Sanders here. Obviously, I definitely wanted Shador. I wanted the quarterbacks. And look, I'm not going to sit here and once again like the same with Malik Neighbors last year. I'm not going to act like I'm mad over getting a great player like Abdul Carter. But at the end of the day, I just don't see this pick having the impact that I thinks it's going to have. It's not. This is not what's going to get the Giants. I'm not victories for the New York Giants. I'm sorry. You got to address the quarterback position, and you got to address it properly. And the New York Giants still continue right now, at least for right now, are failing to do so. So we'll see what happens, man. But
Listen, I agree with you, but I believe that they're going to trade back up and grab him still. Pause. I believe that there's a way that they can still do this. Remember, we have 2/3, right? So we're not trading. We have the 34th overall pick, which is the 3rd pick in round 2, 2nd pick in round 2, excuse me. So, yeah, the 2nd pick in round 2, if you're trading back up from round 2 to round 1, you're only moving back. Let's say Shador drops to about 18, 19. You're moving up 14 spots. You got 2/3 of first next year. You know what I mean? You give him 2/3 this year and a first next year or whatever, and you go up there and you get Shador. Make it happen. Make it happen. I don't want Dart. I don't want Milroe. Go up there and get Shador Sanders. Trade back up in the round and get Shador Sanders. Let's go. Hell yeah. Big Lou, you called it, my boy. Facts. Why draft a player that's injured? Best defense in the NFL. Masterclass Giants.
Duto! Yes, make sure you hit that button right there and sub this man up. He's got a lot of knowledge, a lot. Ooh, I can't tell you how many times he's been right on the draft. Hey, it is what it is. It's a lottery shoot. But somehow this man gets it and gets it right for 4 years straight. Make sure you sub him up.
Tell him again, Joe. Yo, listen.
Hey.
Stop playing with me, man.
Hey, you're right. What can I say? When you're right, you're right. And when you're right, you do the old walk of the cock, baby. Woo! On the cock of the walk.
Pause.
Ah.
Pause.
Oh,
Pause.
I said you couldn't. I'm sorry. Well,
they're not as high as the fans think they were on Sanders. Giants like Dart, Milroe more, unless we jump Pittsburgh. Now, I agree with you because he did have a lengthy visit with Pittsburgh. Sanders did, and I'm more inclined to believe that they would like Mike Tomlin over Brian Dable to coach his son. If I'm Dion, you know what I mean? Kayvon will get 25 sacks with MVP with the Eagles. Shador not making past the Raiders. Thank you, Tudo, for putting everybody's link in the chat, brother. We greatly appreciate you, man.
Yep.
Hope you're enjoying your time with your family.
You,
Our Giants are going to be sorry. Our Giants are going to be sorry if they don't trade back and get Sanders. Hey, listen, I agree with you. I am in agreement. We need Shador Sanders. In my opinion, Milroe can't hold a candle to him. Dart can't hold a candle to him. We need Shador Sanders. Whatever you got to do to trade back up into the first round and go get him, go get him.
Well, if they can trade. Now, there is a stipulation. It takes two parties to tango. The Giants be dancing, but who's going to be that team who's going to trade with the Giants for a second round pick?
To move to move up 14 spots, there's a lot of people that's willing to hear that offer.
Well, maybe. But maybe
you might have to give up the farm. You might have to give up the farm. But if it's your quarterback, then you go do it, damn it. We've got some assistance in Aluminor to stabilize the right side of the line. We've added some beef to the interior offensive line. Pause. Okay. Our center is coming into his third year now. He should be taking that big step. This offensive line should be shored up enough to where you can go and make a trade and go get your guy at QB. Because the excuses that these guys have had for the past few years, I'm not mad at you. I'm just relaying. I'm speaking passionately. The excuse that these guys have had for the past few years to keep Dable and keep Shane is that they did not pick their own quarterback. Okay, now You're in the draft. You need a quarterback. You didn't pick at number 3 overall the quarterback. So it is incumbent on you now to do whatever is necessary to move back up into the first round and get your quarterback. Because if you drop the ball this year, that's your ass. That's your job. Because you had the chance to go get a quarterback and you didn't. So you need to go up and you need to go get him now.
Look at what Tudo and his Lou. We got to
Here's
draft
my-
the head coach. Ah! It goes right in line with what I
Right.
said.
Look, here's the thing.
That's
though,
a fact.
quarterback.
I don't like Dable.
We need to draft the quarterback, but at the end of the day, why the best quarterback that was available to draft? That's my point. I mean, he was right there. I get that Carter is great. He's a great talent. But at some point, you got to address the most important position in football. And why address that with the best available to you at the point? I just don't understand. I can't. People can spin their words, say things, and make them try to make sense. But why? But it doesn't. It's just going. Oh, it's just to me. You're talking in circles. You talk like best player available, best that. Look, at that point, Shedeur Sanders was the best quarterback available left in this draft, and you had an opportunity to grab him. And now just once again you pass up on him. To what? To hopefully you can make a trade to get back up. That trade ain't guaranteed. If that's your plan, that ain't a
Right.
guaranteed thing. I mean, we'll
Right.
see if he can make something happen. But okay, number 4 overall pick, the Patriots just took the tackle.
Offensive
It's a
tackle.
good pick for the Patriots. Best tackle in this draft by far.
Will Campbell.
For the Patriots, man. Tech young quarterback. Drake May. I like this pick very much.
Now listen, it would be amazing
Really,
if Shedeur Sanders drops so far down that we barely have to give any capital to trade up to get him. That would be amazing. But is it likely? No. So I'm nervous to see how the rest of this is going to play out because
So,
I understand you don't reach for a guy if you're not
Giants or
sold
not.
on him. But
I thought you were second. You said he was a second rounder.
who?
The Cam.
I said we have the second. I said we have the second pick in the second round. So it's not like we're giving.
But I thought you said he was a second rounder and we were going to pick him up in the second.
No, I said we're going to trade our second round pick back up into the first round and give capital to go back up in the first round and get him. That was the rumor I was hearing.
Oh, okay.
But there's no guarantee he'll be there. That's what Mac was just addressing. There's no guarantee that you can make that trade and still go up there and get him. You know?
Well, what they plan on doing,
The boat
I'll give you
when
this.
Denver made that trade.
You know, what they might be doing. Well, I'll give you this, but we've got to make sure that our guy is where we're picking. That's another thing. You know, what if one of these?
Yeah, Shane is real big on the value of the trade. Yeah, the value of the pick.
Yes.
But when you need a quarterback, you need a quarterback. And I understand the concept of not doing grocery shopping when you're hungry. I understand that.
Well, guess
but
what?
damn it, we need a quarterback.
Team on the clock right now that needs a quarterback. Go to the team on the clock right now. Quarterback. Let's see if they surprise some people. Cleveland Browns is on the clock. Actually, so we'll see in a minute. They because they didn't take very long. They didn't use much of their clock. Their pick, I tell you that.
Crazy. 4 years in a row, I gave you guys who the Giants were drafting first overall.
Yep.
4 years in a row. 3 of the past 4 years, I was at the draft. This one, I'm not. But
Yes.
well, no, 2. We did Kansas City and we did Detroit. Was supposed to be the third one this year, but that's all right. The third one will be Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, baby. You going to that one, Mac?
I'll see what we can do, man. So it's still a little ways down the line. I can't make a full commitment yet, but I would like to. Pittsburgh's a good
I
football
mean,
city. I love Pittsburgh.
that's close to you, right? A
Yeah,
lot
it's not
closer
that
than
far.
Kansas City was.
Oh no, it's way closer than that. Pittsburgh's about
Later,
probably
Zion.
about a 4 hour, maybe a 4 hour drive for me, something like that. Yeah, about 4 hour drive, so 4 or 5.
It's about a 7-hour drive for me if I drive it. So that ain't bad.
Where is it?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh? Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like 3 or 4 hours away
From you?
from where I used to live
Oh.
in New York. Just now, it's 8 hours.
Cleveland Browns, Mason Graham.
Mason
Michigan.
Graham. Oh,
Yep,
Joseph
D tackle.
Kimball.
The Browns picked Mason Graham.
Interesting. So many ways they went, so this was definitely one of them.
Yo, this may still work out. The Giants may still end up with Shador. This may be the hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. This may be the draft of all drafts.
Yes.
And you are watching it with 3 of the greatest content creators to ever talk New York sports. Mac the Giants fan, Classified 3F with Joe, and your boy Big Lou from GNATION Inside Sports, man. We always live for the draft, always giving you that real flavor. Sometimes all together in a hotel lobby, even. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right. The problem is when you're right, you're right. Right?
Browns
Yeah.
might get a QB in the second
Absolutely.
round, Jalen Milroe. Hey, listen, that leaves Shador available for us. Let's go. Come
The
on.
way people hating on Shador Sanders, I don't like Jalen Milroe the way people do. I don't know if he was infatuation with that kid.
I think they want to get him in the first because they got 5 years on him then. He's 4 with the team.
They want the 5th-year option. That's why they want to cheat up. Yeah.
Yes. That's why that first round is so very valuable and important.
Because you have the chance to pick him up for the 5th-year option and keep him at a rookie pay and get, possible pro athlete play out of him for rookie scale pay. That's all it is.
Yes.
They are punishing Prime for his greatness. This is nothing new.
Those reaches too much. If you sometimes you have to, because rookie scale, that kind of protects you when you time reach for a player. Sometimes that's kind of what helps you. It ain't. It was the Giants. They signed Daniel Jones to another contract. They could have done. They could have washed their hands of his dumb ass, but they decided to end his on ass. Which is more mistakes the Giants was making, and anyway, you know what I mean? They could have been got rid of themselves of that problem. another reason why I took Shador at 3. I'm just gonna. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound. Abdul Carter, like I said, is a great player. I'm glad he's a New York Giant. I really am.
Brother, you have a right to feel how you feel, my G. Shit. You're a grown ass man. Can't nobody tell you how to feel.
I just feel I would have handled things different myself. I handled things different. I mean, I just know. I know what I see when I watch Shador Sanders, and I'm watching
Hey, listen.
God that has
I would like for him to be our quarterback too. But here's my take on this right now. Maybe because of these guys' position and wealth and where they work and who they work in proximity with, they may know something that we don't know. We all thought he would be a first-round draft pick. Here it is, pick number 6. He still hasn't been picked yet. So, hey, if he can drop to like 22 and we only got to move up from 34 to 22 or something like that and get him, I'm with it. Like, I don't know why they didn't grab him, but whatever reason they have, as long as we still get him somehow, shit, I'm happy. But let's go get him. I don't want Milrow. I don't want Dart. Go get Shador. You got your edge rusher, now go get your QB.
Feel you on that.
Did Vegas get Ashton Genty? If Vegas picked the running back Ashton Genty,
it absolutely did. With the number 6 overall pick, Ashton Genty is off the board. He will not fall to the Dallas Cowboys. So happen. To snap that, so he got down there.
Woo! Always keeping his feet moving.
Miz, what's up, Miz?
Miz, I knew you popping in there soon with that pick, bro. I knew you was. I knew you was on this.
Miz is very happy.
Oh. Yes.
You got original members right here. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We started this draft shit. What'd you say, Joe?
No, I was answering that guy's question. Do you see the just taking Shador? No, I see him taking a wide receiver.
Nah, I don't see Shador going to the Jets. That's if it works out. He's still got to perform on the field. He's got the name. Hopefully the injury, heals up nice, and we can develop this guy, and him and Brian Burns can build chemistry immediately. and Dexter Lawrence. You know, hey, you
I'm
go get
doing
me a
good.
Donovan Jackson.
Uh, I'm getting better. Watch out, because I'm gonna make you
One hell of
too
a comeback.
famous. I tell you,
That's right.
I got a feeling, and my feelings
Ooh,
strong.
15 rounds, bitch. The
Yeah,
Jets pick is
15
in.
rounds.
The pick is in for the Jets. Pick number 7 is in. Moving right
Yeah,
along here.
second. Ah, ta-da! I'm standing.
Look at that. He just stood up very easily.
I'm doing the hooky, hooky, scooky,
We
boogie.
went fishing last week. He's moving around a lot better.
Yes. Ah. Yeah, hon, I do need some coffee. Thank you. Oh, I'm
It's
grinding
Kim.
every
Ashton
day.
Jeanty to Vegas. We'll be seeing you next year. Then Ashton Jeanty will be running to that defense next year. Then young man, we the Raiders next. We play the Raiders next season. This season.
I put on some weight. I feel a lot better with added weight. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to get fat. That means I needed to put on weight. Well, Lewis, true. I had to put on weight and fill in some of the areas. And now, if I lose it, it'll turn to muscle. And I, I'm ready to go to a gym. Toodle, my brother. Help my man out lifting the weights. I cannot wait. Oh man. Oh, I feel good. I feel happy. I feel so terrific.
Grab me a coffee right against the door.
All right, all bullshit aside, everybody. Look, I'm glad. I'm glad Abdul Carr got another great player added to the New York Giants roster, man. I'm definitely with it all. I just want to see how I'm still going to be curious how they address this quarterback position, what their plan is. But I'm still cool. Abdul Carter is definitely a great talent, and I'm glad that he's a New York Giant because I would rather have him on the squad after dealing with him and playing against him. So hopefully he'll bring something special to this pass rush, man. We can get some things going, man. Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, maybe we can bring back in the pass rush for the New York Giants, man. I know Carter. I know he's in. That's no reason why I was as high on him with this pick either. Coming into the league, and to me, is always a bad sign. We'll see, man. Obviously, his tape speak for itself, though. So, I know the kid is capable of as long as long as he's going to be able to stay healthy. But that's going to be yet to be determined.
Well, Carter is injured. Yes, but do you know that doctors, but they fix that? It's not what it used to be. 1979, 1980, 1990. It was it was only a few
New
guys
York,
with a knee injury. Now it's Oh, he'll be back in a year. Somehow these guys are able to come back in a year from a knee sprain.
Well, the Jets just selected Armand Membu off the tackle from Missouri. Good solid pick.
Offensive
Membu to the
Going back to
Jets.
that tackle well.
Membu to the
Tackle
Jets.
well once again. But they're gonna take another swing at a position they missed on the last time they did. So,
Rafael, what's going on, man?
Panthers are on the clock.
Hey,
And the
I
Panthers
just wanted to tell you,
NFL team.
What the hell did your Raiders do?
we have a running back. And
You
I
don't
was right.
got no
I
quarterback
was
though.
right. No quarterback. I was right because Raiders
They got
need a
Geno.
running back, and I was right. They draft Ashton Jeanty for Boy State.
Oh, that's right. They did sign Geno, didn't they? They got Geno Jennings. I mean,
Yeah.
Geno
Yeah, they
Jennings.
got
Jesus
Geno.
Christ. Geno Smith.
I mean, I was like, man, I feel very, very, but I just, and I'm really great for this draft right now. Really great. But I was right. I was right. Because you know what? Before the draft, I was going to tell to anybody that the Raiders need a high caliber running back. And definitely I was right. So I just like, there's no excuses at all. It's just like doing great.
You know, um, yes, it is a leg injury is nothing to sneeze at. Yes. But it's his first year. We're going to have another 4 years of greatness. So, do I take that valuable money and get it on an injured guy? I know he's injured, but he's still going to go top 5 if the Giants don't get him. Now, would it be us or them? Well, Joe Shane does his homework.
Carolina pick is in.
Now, a car needs a spark plug. Okay. Because it's a foot. Guys hurt their feet all the time. Some guys don't even know about it. And they have to go in for a surgery end of the year. And you don't know it. This is all out in the open. You know, does his talent override his injury? Think about that.
It does.
Hell yeah, it does. He just got to get healthy. That's
Yeah.
Injury, like, so it's not a career-threatening type of injury. It's not like, not. I can't even remember exactly what it is, but it's nothing that like he tore his ACL or shit like that. It's not nothing like.
it's a stress fracture on his foot. A stress fracture.
Yeah, but it's one of those things that can linger. So I hear you. I hear you, Eric. I definitely I feel exactly where you're coming from.
I feel he's gonna come back year 2. Year 1, he's gonna learn what it takes to be a professional. He's gonna learn it takes, what it is to be a Giant. He got a lot of people hoping he does well. I do too, Eric.
You're damn right.
But you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. How many guys have we let go are all of a sudden first round talent? I don't know, but I know a lot of guys we let go. Oh, they suck. This and that. To go to another team, the second or third best player. Ah, oh, makes my head spin.
Carolina's pick is in. Who did they pick? Come on. Who did the stinking Carolina Kittens pick? Keep purring.
Get a weapon for Bryce Young.
Wait a minute.
Take him in the wide receiver.
A weapon for Bryce Young? McMillan.
Oh, from Arizona State. Okay.
Teteroy McMillan, wide receiver from Arizona. Never even heard his name, says E-Man Perry.
Neither have I. Of course, I haven't watched much football.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. For sure.
Man, I would just like to take this time real quick, man. To have a moment of silence for the LSU wide receiver, Kyron Lacy, whose life was cut short recently. Young man died way too young, declared for the draft, and lost his life a little less than a month ago. Prayers to his family, condolences to his family, his loved ones for their loss. All right. Teteroy McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona, is now a wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers in the NFL. Great pick, Panthers, with the number one wide receiver off the board, says Zion. Facts, Lou. Sad. Yes, very sad.
This dude is nearly 6'5". 6'5". Just out there posing joke. Staying on the clock.
Okay.
Is in, and this door. This probably door coming off the board possibly.
You think the Saints might pick Shador. Now this is where I get worried.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
Oh man.
If Jackson Dart gets selected ahead of Shador Sanders is definitely gonna come into the NFL and light it the fuck up no matter who the fuck picks Sanders. Because if that happens,
the Saints might get Dart. If the Saints pick Jackson Dart, I agree. I agree, Matt. If the Saints pick Dart, we are definitely getting Shador. They right. They. I was still gonna go if I didn't get into that car accident right outside. That's Lambeau Field. They at Lambeau Field. Had I not got into that wreck, I was still gonna go.
Hey, Steve, read Eric's comment because he describes him very, very good. He's a very good wide receiver if he keeps his mind in the game. I've seen that too much. If he stays in the game,
He's a good running back. He's a beast. A lot of people they
yes,
compare him to Marshawn Lynch.
yes,
Oh yes. It reminds me of like the Beast Mode version 2.0.
They're showing Shador. He might be going to New Orleans.
Because they think they like the Saints is going to get a quarterback here, and it could be sure. I feel like there's no way you can just take Jackson Dart over Shador if Shador Sanders is still on. You can't just take Jackson Dart. That's ridiculous. But let's see. You never know.
He might end up a Saint, babe.
no problem, man. I hope he do well. I really do. Good luck to all 32 teams in the NFL draft.
Took Calvin Banks Jr.
Wow. I did not see that coming.
Calvin Banks Jr.?
Defensive tackle from Texas.
They got a defensive tackle, Calvin Banks Jr.
That's what I meant. D tackle, yeah, not O tackle.
Shador is coming to New York, son. That's why he's sitting there looking calm. Because New York don't put the word out like, yo, son, if you even try to draft him, son, you got to see us, son. Word is bond. Don't even look at his card when your number's up. You draft whoever you want. Don't touch Shador. Word is bond. Look, E-Man Perry says Shador told other teams, do not draft me.
Yeah, I'm sweating. Ooh, I am too.
Right on. Too low.
Do something about it. What do you want him to
Bears
do
picks in.
about it?
Goodness gracious. People are not even they're not thinking about picks at this point. The Bears is already ready to go.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, that one's good. Hey, I think we all are. Because we know how bad we are and how much we need a quarterback. But if he's not there, he's not there. So just save up for next year and you gotta be in love.
Lou Joe got to keep sweating. The Cowboys might make a bonsai move. Shador coming to the Giants, says E-Man. Tudo, big boss is getting late over here and we're all hungry, mate. Please pause the show and do something about it. Well, cash at me then. You see it going across the bottom? You see that ticket go across the bottom with the cash app info? There it go right there. Eric Johnson, no, they paid Dak 60 mil. We probably putting together a trade package with Kayvon Thibodeau. For we don't have to pick up the 5th-year option. For we don't have to pick up Zion. Tighten up, son. Picks probably with Atlanta or Minnesota. What teams did Sanders not work out for? Good question. That doesn't mean nothing. No, yeah, I think we can still get Shador Sanders.
Austin Loveland. Giving Caleb Williams another weapon. They can do 2 tight end stuff. Oh, they trying to open that offense up. No Ben Johnson,
Colston
no head
Loveland.
coach.
Who the hell is that?
That's the tight end, right?
Should have known. Tight end from Michigan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a beast too. He is a beast. Oh my God. Chicago trying to do damage.
All right.
Caleb Williams can take the next
We are
step.
21 picks away from having our franchise quarterback. Big Boss Lou, please ask Raph to hit the like button and don't be a bench warmer wasting everyone's valuable time, boss. Tyler Warren going to the Colts with Daniel Jones. The Bears should have drafted Warren. Thank you, Tudo.
Appreciate you, Tudo.
Ah. Thank you, Tudo. I appreciate that. I only need 500 and I'm at 420. Ooh, 420. Man. Life is good. Ah.
Wow. Yeah, Dorander sliding down the board a little bit here. We can the Giants any plans on potentially acquiring him. They still have to find a way to get in front of Pittsburgh. So with Joe Shane up his sleeve.
Ain't got no cash apps or anything else, boss. You know it. We ain't in general population agenda whatsoever, mate. No need for any trouble, mate. Hey, you be good now. You hear? That Tudo, maybe something else.
Come on with the commercial. San Francisco pick is in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Pick number 11 is in. Let's see who San Francisco selected. (2023) no first round pick. 2024 they selected a wide receiver. Let's see what they do in 2025. 2022 no first round pick because they traded it. 2021 they selected Trey Lance in the first round. 2020 defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw in the first round. This is San Francisco's history. 2020 wide receiver Brandon Ayuk in the first round.
They know that nothing you're doing
They
ain't
have Mac Jones. Huh?
doing nothing, boss. Oh my
Lou
god.
got a SG.
Jesus Christ. Me too, though. If I can have a second of your time.
That's what you gotta focus on. New York Giants, what you doing? They get in front of 21. They gotta get in front of Pittsburgh. That's probably
So they got to move up from
threat.
34 to 21 or to 20.
Yeah,
So they got to move
next
up to
threat.
20, 14 spots.
Like Pittsburgh's the next threat right now for like Shador saying.
So we got to move up 14 spots from 34 to 20 to jump right in front of Pittsburgh.
Lou, I might ask him if he got any cash at Boss.
Okay, guys, breaking news. Giants just picked up Kayvon Thibodeau's 5th-year option. Just picked it up.
They picked up his 5th-year option?
Yep. Yes, they did.
All right, so he's not being bundled in the trade.
We can take that theory off the table. Michael Williams going to the Niners, looking to boost up that defense a little bit again.
I mean, that's a great addition for the defense.
Teaming him up with Nick Bosa. That could be interesting.
I mean, joining up with Nick Bosa, I mean, that should be like really interesting.
And the Dallas Cowboys are on the clock.
Michael Williams. And the Cowboys are on the clock.
Man,
edge rusher, Mikael Williams. Bulldog. 5 sacks, 8.5 tackles for loss are his 2024 career highs. Joseph in the comment section talking that craziness about them boys. He says, let's go Cowboys. How about them boys? They're about to piss you off. You about to be right back in the comment section saying, what the was that?
Oh, man, I smell a deception from the Cowboys.
Yeah, I know. Tyler Booker?
Oh, the selected guard from Alabama.
Hey.
Yeah, I got a guard from Alabama.
You okay?
The Cowboys are adding to that line, that trying to rebuild that off line.
They are
That makes sense.
Mhm.
That absolutely makes sense. Best interior lineman in the draft. Why not go get him? He's sitting right there for you. Your need. Great pick for the
Best
Dallas
interior
Cowboys.
offensive lineman in the draft.
Here, hey.
Say hi.
Great pick for the Dallas Cowboys.
No, you gotta
Yeah,
come over.
damn good guard.
Yes, you can have a sucker. Oh, you're
And
too
one thing,
short.
as much as I hate to admit it, one thing was the Dallas Cowboys draft offensive
Oh, you're
linemen
too
really, really
short.
well.
Stand on my foot.
They do a
Yeah,
very
they
good
do.
job of that.
Whoa! Who's that? Who's that there? You've been on the show before.
Get a sucker. Want a green one?
Mine. This one? Papa's.
Okay.
All right, come on.
It's Sherry.
All right, out.
Honey.
All right, out.
Oh, they got a guard.
They got the best. They got the best interior lineman on the board.
Yeah. Thank you. Miss Kim and granddaughter Jewel. Beautiful family. Thank you. Much appreciated right here. Oh, Pluto.
Grazie mille.
Ta-da. Ooh. I put on a little weight.
Dancing on camera. Ain't nobody throwing no dollars at you for dancing on camera, Joe. Sit it down.
Okay. That's to show that Tudo there. I've been working out a lot.
Raph was looking like he was about to dig in his wallet and pull some ones out. Raph, stop it.
I had no comments right now. I had no comments. I mean, that was like, oh my God.
Well, you do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
There you have it. The guard, Tyler Booker from Alabama, goes 12th overall to the Dallas Cowgirls. Grazie mille, Mugumbara.
Huh?
They ain't putting no respect on them Cowgirls. Hell out of here with that garbage. Put some respect on them boys when we picking them back up off the turf.
Put some respect on them Cowboys. Never. Although, if you tune in Wednesday to the Real Deal NFT's roundup, I do tend to talk with a little bit more of a
Shameless plug, Mac. He said, however, if you tune in Wednesday on the NFC East, we're to talk with a little more open perspective. Oh shit. Good one, Mac. I ain't mad at you, goddamn.
Yeah. I was gonna say my cash app isn't even activated yet. But if you want it, here it is. Classified free 3F. Capital C, capital F. Classified 3F. Boy, that works great. Your name is the same as your cash app. Okay.
Hey, if Sanders slips to 29, I don't see why we don't jump from 34 to 29 to grab him, Joe. Just being honest with you.
I
Absolutely.
don't
I would
either.
leave nothing to chance at that point. I would leave nothing to chance at that point. I would definitely go up and snatch him if he dropped that low.
I, hey, if you want him, go get him. If you know he's your guy, he's a guy of the future, go get him. It would. Now it's just got to happen. Well,
Kenneth Grant comes off the board from Miami. Tackle out of Michigan.
man,
Michigan
this is a
three
big
guys right
defensive
now
draft.
off the board for the Michigan Wolverines. Up there partying in Ann Arbor tonight right now.
And
Three
if
guys off the
Grant,
board early in the first round.
I drafted him in my mock draft, him and Donovan Jackson. I had Donovan Jackson at tackle, Kenneth Grant at defensive tackle, alongside Dexter Lawrence. I think he would be a beast. I guess he went to Miami. That dude is a stud on the field. Pause.
I mean, to be honest, for the defense tackle for Michigan, I mean, he has great speed, great tech, and of course, he got a great vision to make the defense go to move faster.
6 foot. No. 6.5 sacks, 11.5 tackles for loss in his career. Stout versus the run. We've been crappy against the run. It would have been a nice addition. But let's see. Can we get our quarterback? Are we going to trade up and get Shador? Will he slip and fall to us?
Well, the Colts pick is in.
The Colts pick is in.
Yes, it is.
Who they get? Who they get? Who they get? Who they get? That's where Daniel Jones is at.
Oh
Daniel
man.
Jones
DJ's over there.
getting a chance to compete with Anthony Richardson for a starting job. Apparently,
I
Mm.
think he could beat AR.
that works out.
He certainly has more experience in the
It's not
league.
out of the,
He should be able to beat him out.
it's not out of the realm. Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily
Just because he
put
spent
Anthony
more time in the
Richardson head
league.
and shoulders above him.
No, I said just because he spent more time in the league. That's it. He should be
Yeah,
able to read a defense easier. He should be able to audible out and put his offense in a better position because of the amount of time he spent in the league. If he can't beat AR out for the
plus who
job,
knows, man.
his career is over.
Plus who knows? It would just be obviously it would just be that goes with how it's been for the Giants last X amount of years. If Daniel goes and starts lighting up the
Yeah.
Indians, that would just be typical, you know.
Wow.
Tyler Warren off the board. That's my guy right there. Great pick for that.
Tyler Warren is going to be Daniel Jones' security blanket in Indianapolis. Watch what I tell you.
Oh, I love that.
Giants going to be looking like a bunch of idiots.
I love this pick. Indianapolis Colts. This kid's a difference maker. He's a difference maker. He's going to be a superstar tight end. He's going to be a stud. He's going to stud that shit. Toe tapping in the back of the end zone like that. Didn't even have to. You only got to get that in college. He did it anyway.
Oh man. But watching around the film study of Tyler Warren, the tight end, I mean, he's like a great blue chip prospect. I mean, he's like a great definition of being versatile, but most of those classes of tight end doesn't seem like an uncut gem from the tight end because he has like a over this arm technique, but he doesn't think that many college transferable skills like Brock Bowers did, but also he became something like getting to the inside for like this career, but also his vision. But it's slightly hyperbolic. I mean, he doesn't look very bad. In fact, he was really higher than him because that's much really deeper on this class of tight end. But that was a good pick for the Annapolis Colts. I mean, great ability, great skills.
Stop playing with your boy, man. 4 years in a row, I tell you exactly who the Giants were going to get with their first pick. Let's go.
Yeah.
And we got the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons on the clock. What's going to happen here? I feel they're still taking phone calls. Wonder who they could be taking phone calls from. Uh,
Could they be talking to the Giants on the phone?
perhaps Lou. Perhaps they could be.
Could the
This is the first time
general
we've seen
manager of the
actual
Atlanta
phone
Falcons
calls,
be on
right?
the other line with Joe Shane negotiating a trade deal right now? Would that be too much out of the
Could
realm
be a
of possibility?
possibility. I wouldn't say so. I would like that to be the case, as a matter of fact.
Oh, the athlete.
They got Michael Penix Jr. last year.
Huh.
Bijan Robinson the year before that.
Yes, they did.
So they set at quarterback and running back.
All right, they got some.
They got Drake London over there. That's
They
right.
should definitely be addressing
Yeah.
the defensive side of football.
Kyle Pitts at tight end. Yeah. They should be looking at like edge rushers, linebackers, or cornerbacks. Somebody to put with AJ Terrell in the backfield, or
Going down to the wire here, like with the clock, they're going all the way down. They running.
they traded. They got wide receiver Jamal Agnew. They got they trading. The Falcons are trading. They were tied with Detroit last year. They had 5 players with over 700 yards from scrimmage.
And don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be live. Second, third rounds. Right, Lou?
Leather to the face. Leather. Oh, no, wait.
No, tomorrow's the second
Yeah,
night of
yeah.
round.
Tomorrow's second round. Yeah.
Then we got leather to the face.
Yeah, I'm true.
Are you going to do 4 through 7 or no?
Hell no.
Okay.
To the no.
That's a long afternoon right there.
Yeah, boy. Anybody got time for that?
Pick is in.
Yeah. After a long 9 minutes.
Pick is in for the Dirty Bird Atlanta Falcons.
Damn. All those people. Goodness gracious.
Hey, guys. If you're a content creator and you're not using StreamYard as your platform to stream, I'm about to put my promo code up there, referral link that will give you $10 off, a $10 credit to StreamYard to get started using StreamYard for all your streaming. Has multiple features, picture-in-picture, presentations, multiple formats that you can use, colors, schemes, styles. So if you're not using StreamYard, there is my promo code to get you a $10 discount to get you started on StreamYard. There it is on the
Jalen
screen.
Walker, linebacker.
HTTPS.
Jalen Walker is the pick.
Jalen Walker, linebacker, Georgia Bulldog to the Falcons. HTTPS //streamyard.com/pal/d/61374622610227220.
Where's the other one?
That will get you $10 off on StreamYard.
Did she already have one?
Yeah, she already ate one. She's
Yeah.
laying down.
Well, that's let me see. Let me see.
It's an apple.
No.
Do you want your tablet?
Oh, okay.
Are you muted?
Huh?
Are you muted?
No, and I have the camera on.
I know you.
What's up, Buttercup? She's all right.
To get her to lay down. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Wow.
The tablet and see if she'll lay down with you.
And the Arizona Cardinals now on the clock. What
Aw.
are we doing?
She's my little sweetheart. And I'd do anything for her. Well,
The Cardinals on the board. What the Cardinals gonna do? I don't know, but if you don't get drafted, you can start a podcast
What the Cardinals?
using my promo code on StreamYard.
Tim,
I never know what the Cardinals are going to do.
you're on TV.
No.
Yeah, right there. Oh, you like the head?
Helen.
Hi,
What?
hi.
Hey,
Room.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. We got changed from regular to Apple.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah, she got a sucker.
Blow pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Uh-oh. What are the Cardinals gonna do?
That's little girl.
I said what the Cardinals are gonna
You
do.
got a picture.
you find out the pick is in. You look excited.
I
I guess they should.
You need to go up and lay down.
Okay, well, Mom.
all right. Get up there.
Up and up. I got enough.
Honey, I can get that.
Come on. Grandpa's getting it.
Your fault. Just what?
Cardinals pick is in.
Oh, Trinity over here.
What?
Get up in bed. Get. Jahid Barrow. Jahid.
Okay. I gotta go home. Get
What?
Walter Nolan is the pick. Walter Nolan, off defensive tackle out of Mississippi. Ole Miss.
Walker Nolan. Ole Miss.
Walter Nolan, defensive tackle.
There you go.
Oh,
Welcome back.
I apologize to everyone because my camera isn't working, but yeah, it just fixed it. So sorry about that, Joe.
You know, I hate that when they say, "Oh, I'm like this guy," or "I'm." No, dude.
You act like we wanted to look at your face. No, I'm just messing.
You know, you're you. You ain't him. You're not Aaron Donald. You're not this guy. You're not. You're you. Make special. Make special. Make plays. Make plays. Win a ring. Then
That
and
sounds like
all.
a deal at McDonald's.
Yeah,
That's what it said. Sounded like the McSpecial. It just sounded like you.
yeah. They do. Who do you much? I don't remember much resembles anybody. I'm me.
Oh man.
Or yeah. Compare yourself to another player. Huh.
The Cincinnati Bengals are now on the clock. Pick number 17. I said the Giants gonna find a way. I don't see Pittsburgh passing
Let
off
me
Shador
separate that.
Sanders. I think if he gets to them at 21, you can that's Christmas on that one. Team clearly in need of a quarterback.
Oh, look at this. Another pick is in for the Bengals. Let's see what it got Cincinnati this time.
They use help on that O line. That I don't know. They definitely still need some help on that offensive line in Cincinnati for sure. Need some work still. Joe Burrow's back there. You know what I mean? He make miracles happen, honestly, a lot of the times.
They need a tackle or a wide receiver. I mean, it all depends. It all depends what
They don't
Cincinnati
need no damn
needs.
wide receiver. They got the most money invested in a wide receiver duo.
Oh yeah.
More money invested in anybody in the league. They just paid both of their wide receivers.
Yeah.
Huge contracts.
Yeah.
Yes, I get drafted. Will Johnson still on the board.
Oh, money. People shopping. Yeah. I, okay, so
Yeah, Will Johnson ain't getting out of this first round. He's definitely getting snatched up. Let's do it. Yeah, but I think Cincinnati might try to go out to get an old lineman, man. I just feel like they need to address that too. Their offensive line is still suspect at best. Joseph, but I do. Johnson wouldn't be a bad pick for them either. I mean, I can agree with that as well. Just he's a phenomenal talent. But I think it's time to really understand what you got in Joe Burrow. And I mean, I just think you need to do a better job protecting. That's how I feel about it. That's the way I would go if I was them. But at the same time, Will Johnson's the kind of that maybe you're right. They just feel like we got to grab him. Oh, they went Jamar Stewart. They saw the value in Shamar Stewart. I
Shamar
mean,
Stewart.
can't hate on that pick at all.
Shamar Stewart. Edge rusher. Texas A&M with the Christmas green blazer on. Okay. My man looked like the offensive Grinch. The Grinch who stole your quarterback.
the picture.
And we do have the Seattle Seahawks on the clock right now. Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Mm, I mean, not a bad pick for Shamal Stewart. I mean, this one is just looking enough for those ranks. I mean, he's like a real stud, but the only thing he should need to improve, just like additional reps in his periods, because most of the issues are just like refinement. Because everybody thought it was like easy last year, but he's been like most impressive defensive play overall. It's not like for Cooper being like a fire shot that can play, but they just came out for a look at it. I mean, they're just really getting decent playing time with a similar raw talent as a sophomore.
Shamo.
Well, Door is definitely not going in these next 3 picks, so we gotta see. We gotta see what's really happening.
Pick is in for the Seahawks.
Fuck, man.
Hey, I was just saying that. Like, we need to try to get up to number 20 before Pittsburgh. Like, I agree with what Max said earlier. Pittsburgh is the only team I'm really worried about picking Shador. If you look at the teams after them, most of those guys are set. Chargers have their quarterback. Green Bay has their quarterback. Minnesota has their quarterback. They just re-signed Sam Darnold. Houston, the Rams, Baltimore, Detroit, Washington, Buffalo, Kansas City, Philly. All those guys have their franchise quarterback. Pittsburgh, is the biggest threat. Right.
I mean, it's a couple. I don't know. It's just a. Just gotta figure out to make a play. I don't think they can just sit back and try to. They gotta get a little aggressive here. I think. But we'll see. See what Seattle does.
If you're new to content creation and you want to get started and you want to use a platform that is simple and easy and has a lot of features free of charge and free of upgrade cost, check out this promo link I've highlighted right here on the screen to get $10 discount using this referral link for StreamYard to get started making your content now. Almighty says, F it. I would give up the farm to get Shador. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I don't see why. All right, Seattle is up and their pick is in. And Gray Sable.
Okay, they got the guard.
North Dakota.
North Dakota State.
Yeah, Gray Sable is actually a beast. He could play every position. Every position on the line. I drafted him in my mock draft 2 weeks ago. Me and Coach Ed. Shout out to Coach Ed Gladly.
No doubt.
He played every position on the line. Center, guard, tackle. Almighty says, I will call Denver right now for the 20th pick.
Hell yeah. I would too.
Tampa Bay at 19.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, damn right. And Denver damn sure ain't gonna be taking on me anyway, so shit. Fuck that. Get up there and get that pick. Figure out a way. Switch places with them. Oh boy. Come on. Spence is killing me. You gotta make a move, man. Got something. We all saying, Joe. Joseph, that's what we all saying, bro. We all seen you up here right now. I just imagine Pittsburgh not taking him. I just can't. I just can't picture it. Who would stop Pittsburgh from drafting right now at this point? Mm-mm. This is absolutely crazy.
Body. Turn off that light.
No.
Okay, then leave it there.
I mean,
Okay.
up in Colorado, and it ain't exactly warm in Colorado. You know what I mean? Brisk up there too, so I ain't worried about that, man.
Honey.
Dorian Sanders, he's got the stuff, man. I'm trying to tell you. I just what people ain't seeing, what people aren't seeing. With this. I just don't. I'm confused. And the Buccaneers pick is in.
Well, look, when we had the number one pick and we won a meaningless game to drop to third overall, I said, "Oh, they're not going to draft him."
Mm, wow. Wow. Interesting. Abuko.
Wow, they just choose a wide receiver from Ohio State.
Why not? Why not add another weapon? I mean, look, Mike Evans ain't getting any younger. You know what I mean? He's still balling, but he ain't getting any younger. Godwin's been having little injury issues, so you know, why not add another weapon for Baker Mayfield, who's been playing lights out? Can't I got to him, man? He's rejuvenated himself in Tampa Bay, man.
Yes, I mean, you cannot deny his
That offense
talent,
could
his
be
skills. Hmm
That offense
Yep.
can be explosive, man. And now this is just gonna make it even maybe more explosive. Give him another threat for Baker Mayfield.
That could be really
See, and I
helpful.
the Broncos are on the clock, everybody. The Broncos are on the clock. And as of right
Ibuka.
now, not hearing anything about no trades happening. So
Mm,
we'll see where things can get more dicey for the New York Giants in hopes of getting
mm.
Shador Sanders. If the Broncos go ahead and make this pick and Pittsburgh still is going to clock. I don't
Wow.
know.
Yeah, and besides of that, I mean, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they need like a great help along with Mike Evans, Trey Palmer, Sterling Shepard. I mean, the wide receiver room for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers could be explosive. It includes Emeka Baker from Ohio State. I mean, that should be very impressive at all.
Hey, Steelers could very well take Milrow.
Mm.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I'd be. I don't know. I mean, see what they do. Let do it.
I could see Jalen Milrow to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I can see that. Jalen Milrow to the Pittsburgh. I can see that. Almighty. I can see that.
Now that would make me skeptical though, because I would be like, damn, what does Mike Tomlin see that I'm missing? You know?
Hmm.
Pause, Joe. Somebody has that quality body type. Pause.
Okay, pause.
Whoops. Sorry.
What are the Broncos prepared to do?
I don't know, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be worse for the Denver Broncos.
Jordan ordered that. Let me see.
Joe, you a fool. Jordan Schultz said Giants have they let that report come out last night. They was trying to work something out to move back into the first round.
Well, Joe Shane, sometimes you got to just up the ante a little bit, man. Sometimes, bro. Sometimes you got, you squeezing them butt cheeks a little too now. Sometimes you got to up and pick for the Broncos. The is in. And that could be bad news for New York Giants.
Frank, hey, what's up?
What if Pittsburgh traded back and we get pick 21? Hey, I will be glad.
I mean, yeah, but as we know right now, Pittsburgh is on the clock.
Got AC.
Here come the Broncos.
Thank you. Joe, what's up, fam? Sanders, Johnson, and Hampton all could have went in the top 10. Feeling good. I feel great.
Yo,
I think we're about to get Shador here in the next pick.
let's
I'm glad we
go.
got Abdul Carter. Not mad about it at all. But we definitely need to come away from this draft with our future quarterback.
Okay, young man. So, Sade Barron comes off the board.
Wow, they choose a cornerback from Texas. Man,
If they don't get Sanders, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't get Sanders. I don't think Milrow or Dart are better than him.
Hell to the no. They are not.
Why
They
would
are
they
not.
not get Sanders? Like that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Milrow nor Dart are better than Sanders. So I don't see why they would not get Sanders. People could not like his father or whatever. That don't got nothing to do with that young man's talent. I wish people would separate the
Hell
two because
no.
they are not one person.
Hell to the no.
If another team were to pick him, ah, Jesus Christ. Ah, man. I would have to go with Milrow
probably the coach.
reluctantly. Or ride it out with Russell Wilson. No, but see, then you'd have to lose to have another chance at getting another good quarterback. So that's pointless. Ugh, I don't see Chargers and Packers picking him. No.
Well, is in. And I think we figure who this is. I'm just they're probably just ecstatic that he really just came right down, fell right there to him. It's ridiculous.
But I tell you what, if I had to settle for a Milrow, I would not be upset picking him at 34. I would have definitely been pissed off grabbing him at 3. Pittsburgh's pick is in. Damn, they was just on the clock. They just I think they grabbing Shador. It's kind of obvious. They didn't wait at all. They spent an extensive visit there too. I would try to get Donovan Jackson if in the third round. In the third round, if he's still there, huh? Come on, Tomlin. Please don't grab Shador, Tomlin. Come on, Tomlin.
Oh! Oh! They took Derek Harmon from Oregon, D tackle.
Wow.
We getting Shador, baby. We getting Shador, baby.
And looking at the draft order from right now.
Wow, look at that.
It's Shador, baby.
Shador Sanders are definitely once again in play. Seriously in play.
Thank you.
Interesting indeed.
Woo!
No, the Chargers are not taking Shador. The Packers are taking Shador. The Vikings are taking Shador.
I don't feel good.
Wow.
Grandma's doesn't feel good, please.
Thank you.
Back to the first. We don't have to move back to the first. None of these other teams need a quarterback. The Mighty Ducks.
Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. Make you go. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily still want to just sit back for that 34 pick. I feel like, somebody else can, pull bullshit off, come up there and try to, still snatch him up in front of the Giants there. I would try to still make a move to get up here back into the first round just to make sure you absolutely make sure you secure him. Just for that's what I would do for my own being.
No, I agree with you. But we don't have to move all the way up to like 22 or nothing.
Don't pose a threat. Yeah, don't pose a threat to draft a quarterback. I'd be really talking to these teams and just trying to figure which one of them is willing to, just make a little move. Something happen. Because damn, I just at this point now it's like it couldn't work out almost any more perfectly right now the way it is working out ultimately. Now it's up to happen. That's what they got to make it happen. You got to make something happen right now. Point blank period. Los Angeles Chargers on the clock.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We have nothing to worry about. Reason being, Almighty, he says, I'm worried Brown's gonna move up for a QB. Okay. So say we move from 34 to 29, 28. The Browns would have to move up in front of us. And then there's still 3 quarterbacks left. So if they grab one, we're still all right. But I just don't see them doing that. Not when they can let one of those 3 quarterbacks fall to them. Because, like I said, none of these other guys coming up need a quarterback. You got Green Bay, Minnesota, Houston, Rams, Baltimore, Detroit, Washington, Buffalo, Kansas City, and Philly. All of those guys have their quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts in Philly, Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City, Josh Allen in Buffalo. I keep forgetting the young man's name in Washington. Oh my God. Jaden Daniels, yeah. And Detroit got Jared Goff. Baltimore got Lamar Jackson. Obviously, Matthew Stafford still with the Rams. Houston has what? Bryce Young? No. Who's Houston got? No, but they all have their quarterback. Minnesota just re-signed Sam Darnold. Yeah, they got C.J. Stroud. Minnesota has Sam Darnold. Jordan Love in Green Bay. You know, all these guys have quarterbacks. None of them are going to grab a quarterback. Cleveland doesn't need to move up, nor do we. There's still 3 quarterbacks headed in our direction. Now, if we feel like Cleveland's going to take Shador, then we need to move. Damn, we're going to do a deal with Philly? Nah. I'd rather deal with Washington. I'd rather deal with Washington. Make a deal with Washington.
A deal with Philly. Oh my God.
No, I said I would. I said I would rather do a deal with Washington. I said I would rather do a deal with Washington. I'm not going to do a deal with Philly. I'd rather do a deal with Washington. Move up in front of Buffalo and grab Shador if we think the Cleveland's going to grab him. Because I'm not doing a deal with Philly. Do a deal with Kansas City and jump right in front of Philly. Be like, hey, listen. Hey, Andy, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, Andy. Listen, we want to move up to your spot and grab Shador. Just so the stinking Cleveland Browns won't grab him.
Finally, the Chargers is in.
Who the Chargers pick?
They ain't come out to the thing yet.
They're kind of close.
That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. This man is sitting here undrafted. Let's go. He can become a New York Giant if he just play the right card here. Make it happen, Joe Shane. Figure it the fuck out. Like I'm at that point. Figure it out. Shit's just setting up too for you. Figure it out. You get paid for the type of right now.
Really?
Oh boy, oh boy. Unbelievable.
What? What?
Just got back on my phone.
Huh? Oh, you?
Listen, if I'm Joe Shane right now, I'll call Kansas City. I'll call Andy Reid right now and say, listen, we're at 34, you're at 31. We want to move up to your spot of 31, and you take our 34 spot, and we'll give you a third-round pick this year in this draft because we have 2 of them. So I call Andy Reid right now and say, look, swap back 3 spots for an extra third-round pick this year, and let me get your pick so that I can pull my card on Shedeur Sanders to make sure Cleveland don't grab him. Running back on Marion Hampton to the Chargers. Yo, I'm too nice with this. I'm too nice with this.
Yeah. I mean, they really needed it. They really needed it. That's a good pick.
Because with Jim Harbaugh is the coach. You know, Chargers is gonna be running that.
And he's a hometown boy. He's from McLeansville, North Carolina. That's 40 minutes away from me.
He's a beast.
Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you that I'm gonna hop off right now, but thanks for having me in this draft watch party. But I just wanted to tell you, God bless you, and of course, I just wanted to tell you, this has been like an amazing draft watch party. So I just wanted to tell you, I'm out of here. Capitan Rafucho is in the building, so salute to you, and I hope you're having a blessed day. So salute to you, Lou, Mac, Joe. I hope you're doing good. So I just wanted to tell you.
All right, Ralph.
All right.
Have a good one, Ralph.
Have a good one.
Make a fucking move, Joe Shane. Make a move, man. Make a move.
Do any of you guys remember what Matthew Stafford's contract was when they re-signed him?
Nah, I can't remember offhand. It wasn't
No.
too crazy.
I used to know, but I forgot.
Because that would be the only other obstacle is the Rams. But that I could have swore they re-signed him for a few more years. So
Nah, not for no long term anything. It definitely wasn't no like for no like long term like that.
wasn't on a 3-year deal?
I'm not even sure. I can't remember. I gotta look it up. I can't remember.
That's all right. With their play style, they would try to get Dart. They would probably go for Dart if they was going to go for a QB. Under that system, The Rams, if they're going QB, they're probably going for Dart. It was a 3-year extension. Okay, so they gave
Oh yeah,
him a 3-year
it
extension.
was. Yeah.
So
It's no, it wouldn't be no guarantee that they would get a quarterback, but they could possibly just even at the value, even just call it a value pick at that point. You know what I mean?
yeah, but with
But let's face
McVay's
it, Matthew
play
Stafford is
with McVay's play style calling, he would go for Dart. Shit. Miz says, let's go. As I thought, these QBs ain't further, guys. Said it forever. Got hated on, but hey, would like to get Shador over Dart or even Milrow. I agree with you there. Let's get Shador. If somehow, some way, somebody steals him from in front of us, I would settle on Milrow. But I ain't hate on you, son. I don't even know what you're talking about. But you know, your boy, your boy has been accurate with these joints here. You know what I'm saying?
figure it out. Come on, baby, get your pick.
I think Green Bay's grabbing edge rusher. What y'all think?
Edge.
I mean, they could.
I see interior linemen. Not many have gone. They like them big nasty built defensive linemen.
I mean, I'm really not that sure what their big need is, honestly, but there's a couple of picks still out there available right now, man. And they may just go best player available. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh. I don't know who the fuck that is. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Hmm. This motherfucker making before making the guy pick.
Can you just tell us who the pick is? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Let's go. It must be Matthew Golden. Packers. Matthew Golden finally off the board. That's what I was talking about. One of the picks right there, man. Like, why was this dude even still available? But he was. Scooped his ass up. Number 23 overall. Matthew Golden, the Green Packer. This kid is explosive.
Okay, Matthew Golden from Texas. All right, long as your name ain't Sanders.
Taking long enough.
All right,
That
this
means
should be fairly quick here. Oh, come on, man. Trade with Andy Reid to 31 and get this shit over with. Call Andy Reid. You got a relationship with Steve Spagnuolo over there. Say, listen, man. Tell your GM to give us a call, son. You know what I'm saying? We got a third round pick for you to move 3 spots back. You only move from 31 to 34. I'll let you, boy. Come on, son. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're going to have to give him more than the third round pick because you're still moving from the second to the first round. But, you know, you give him give him both your third round picks. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm going to give you both my third round picks this year. You move 3 spots back from 31 to 34. Let me slide up in that spot. You get 2 extra players to move back 3 spots this year. You don't got to wait till next year. You get 2 third round picks from me this year, plus your third round pick. So you get 2 extra players to move back 3 spots in this draft. That's a good deal, in my opinion. Unless they got somebody they really locked in on at 31.
We'll do it differently. Sorry, the kid on the bicycle was teaching the first day of camp.
Man, prayers up for Gilbert Arenas' son, who was in a very, very horrible car crash today. And he is in an induced coma. Prayers to him and his family.
Who?
Gilbert Arenas, the basketball player, NBA player,
Okay.
NBA star.
I know. Okay. Birds up.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Uh-oh, New York. New York.
The New York
What?
Giants are on the clock.
We traded with
New York.
Minnesota.
With Houston. With Houston.
We traded with Houston. We traded with Houston. Hey!
Yeah.
Oh! It happened right now.
Let's go.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my God. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Don't show him. Don't show him. Back to Shador.
Action. Let's go.
Get the fuck up out of here.
Let's go. Which, in my opinion, is smart because next is the Rams. You know, and if they want somebody to mentor, yeah, because the Rams, you know, extended Matthew Stafford, who's on the downslope of his career. They might be looking for his replacement to sit under him for a few years. I would strike now. That ain't a bad idea. Because it was either them or Cleveland that you had to worry about. So I ain't mad at
The
that.
pick is in.
The pick is in, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I wish I had a bullhorn. Giants just traded up with Houston. Oh, snap. This is going to be huge. Do not take Dart. Joseph said it's going to be Jackson Dart. Yo, Joe, you trash for that.
They don't
Please do not take Dart.
us, bro. New York Giants give up the 34th pick, the 99th pick, and 2026 third round pick to move up right now. To hopefully acquire.
They gave what? They gave what?
The second pick number 34, pick number 99, and third round pick next year.
Okay. Okay, so they gave a third round from next year, third round this year, and pick number 34. Okay. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. The New York Giants select Shedeur Sanders. Let's go.
I don't want to hear nothing about that.
Listen, that's what I said in my short.
I don't want to hear
Go look at
nothing
my
else
short
but
this morning. Go look at my short from this morning.
I already saw it earlier.
Big Lou, huh? You said you already saw it earlier?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said we was going to do. I said we're going to get Abdul Carter at 3 and trade back up and get Sanders. I literally called that on my short.
Well, I'm glad it's looking like it went out that way. Unless they do the ultimate fuck you to all of us, Lou. I hope they don't do that.
Nah, they can't.
No
Listen, Malik Neighbors and Shedeur Sanders was playing catch in the street. There's no way you trade up and go get Dart. He didn't build no chemistry with Neighbors. This is Sanders right here.
They keep showing this motherfucker
coming to New York with a black leather shirt and like
and he do look kind of like he got a good phone call or something, or an encouraging one or something. I don't know. It's the right thing, New York. Let's make this big. Let's make this big right thing.
license plate guy on TV screaming Jackson Dart. Come on, LPG, don't do this to me. Shedeur Sanders.
Oh my God!
They got Dart.
Took
Yep, it is.
Mm-mm. Just, I don't fucking get it, man. I don't fucking get it, man. You could have just fucking hit a 34 still got that motherfucker for all that. Shit. Could have stayed at 34 for all of that.
Well, I want to say it. Remember when Sanders' dad snuffed the Giants? Oh, you're picking 10? Ah. How's that working out for you?
You have got to be kidding me. Who?
What's the matter, Lou?
For the entire stream, for the entire Shador Sanders. If somebody by chance happens to take Sanders, I will settle on Milrow. You not once heard me say the name Jackson Dart.
Don't you like that kid?
No,
What?
not at all.
No? I was just asking, bud.
This is some bullshit.
Well, you aren't going to get Sanders because
We could no. Listen. You didn't have to trade up and give away draft capital to go get him. He'd have fell to you. You just didn't want to let him fall to the second round. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. Look, I'm gonna end this stream here.
They didn't need to trade up to get Jackson Dart. That was a waste of a fucking up, in my opinion. They didn't have to do that. Should have sat their ass right at 34 and still got Jackson Dart. That's just the way I feel about that.
That was dumb as hell. If you're gonna trade up, you go get Sanders. I don't even want to continue, bro.
I'm frustrated, Lou. I'm frustrated. that
Yeah, I'm pissed off.
that this is the path the New York Giants decided. I'm frustrated with this. Got to be fucking kidding me.
This shit is. Whoo! Yeah, on that note, it's already 11 o'clock. I got to work in the morning. I'm not interested in anything else that's going to happen from here on out. I can catch the rest on the highlights in the morning.
All right. Well, thanks for having me.
Brad.
You know, have a good
Appreciate
night.
it.
Hey, thanks you guys for rocking with me, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Mac the Giants fan. Classified 3F with Joe, myself, G Nation Inside Sports. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what the hell you are doing with your life in regards to sports. You heard? But thank you for joining us for night one, round one of the NFL Draft 2025 in Green Bay. Man, thank you, everybody. Hit that subscribe always. I will get back to you guys, man. Until next time, y'all know what it is.
You already know. Poppin', ain't no stopping me now, steady rockin'. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm poppin'. I ain't stopping.